She couldn't define what a woman is. Now she's redefining what a judge is supposed to be. Justice Ketanji Brown Jackson just went scorched earth on her own Supreme Court colleagues, accusing them of favoritism, political bias, and bending the law to protect corporations and punish minorities. But the real story here, she's not just angry, she's unhinged. This is Kyle Becker, and you're watching Explaining America. Before we dive in, please be sure to like, comment, and share. We need your help to expose this and your support for common sense journalism. Now, let's get into this meltdown for the bench. Justice Jackson, a fiery series of dissents on Friday, went full activist, blasting the conservative majority for what she called pure textualism, which she claims is being used as a cover to advance their political preferences. In one case involving a disabled former firefighter, Jackson accused her colleagues of willfully ignoring Congress's intent behind the Americans with Disabilities Act, calling their legal reasoning stingy and narrow-minded. And it didn't stop there. She took direct aim at Justice Neil Gorsuch, attacking his opinion for supposedly ignoring legislative goals in favor of cold legal text. Oh, you mean doing his job? Gorsuch clapped back, saying Jackson didn't like the outcome. So what did she do? She fired off a lengthy footnote, accusing him of doing the same thing. Now, it's rare to see this kind of judicial infighting go public. She didn't just criticize her colleagues' logic. She implied they were bought off by corporate America. In her dissent on a case involving R.J. Reynolds and the FDA, she claimed the court was helping Big Tobacco steamroll regulators. In another, she said a ruling in favor of oil companies showed a pattern, quote, moneyed interests enjoy an easier road to relief in this court than ordinary citizens, unquote. Now, that's not a legal argument. That's Marxist propaganda. And look, this isn't new for KBJ. She dissented on Trump's mass deportation ruling, voted against extraditing criminal aliens to third countries, and has openly rejected the idea that courts should stick to the Constitution's text. Let's not forget, this is the same justice who, during her confirmation, couldn't answer the simple question, what is a woman? She was appointed because President Biden explicitly wanted a black woman on the court, and she checked every identity box the left demanded. But now she's showing us exactly what happens when judicial appointments are made for DEI reasons, not for constitutional ones or for merit. Her recent rants read more like editorials than legal opinions. She claims to be protecting the public trust, but what she's really doing is eroding it by accusing her fellow justices of corruption, prejudice, and political motives without evidence. This kind of rhetoric doesn't strengthen the court, it undermines it. Now, the Supreme Court isn't supposed to be MSNBC in robes. If Justice Jackson wants to be a pundit, maybe she should step down and run for office. Until then, we'll keep doing what we do and explain the truth behind rogue justices like KBJ. This has been Kyle Becker. Thank you for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and share to keep common sense alive.